Yes, indeed. Hello, YouTube. This video is going to be titled Humor is the highest form of intelligence. Yeah. Humor is the highest form of intelligence. Now, not everybody thinks that I'm a funny person, but I tend to be a pretty laughable type individual. I don't give a fuck. That's part of the reason why. Part of the reason why I don't give a fuck is because I don't see the reason to care about what other people think, that is. Because I realize that the deepest part of me is the deepest part of you. Which is part of the reason why humor is so important. Because it brings us all together. And in the time of Fauci Christ, we all know that it is important that we not be human as much as possible, that we be as close to robotic as we humanly can, because let us be with one consciousness of the Fauci Christian ethic of life, that humanity is evil. That our nature, nature indeed, nature is the evil of this world. We must not give in to nature. Instead, we must become as close to a living robot as we possibly can. Why, you ask? Because robots are easily controlled and subjugated. Duh! Indeed, humor will save us all from this absolute despotic future of technocracy. But only if we subvert the school indoctrination through humor. It's only through humor that we can go under the boundaries and barriers that have been installed into the mental computers of all the human robots, so that we can actually really dig deeper into the human spirit and excavate that, what is it? Spirit, the human soul, the spark of God that is inside of all of us, and scour out whatever laughter, whatever tears, whatever laughter we can. Because let's face it, they're going to try to genetically engineer all that shit out of us in a few generations. I mean, hell, I just learned this the other day, yesterday actually, that Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance in Switzerland, is completely immune from criminal sanctions. Isn't that wonderful? It's wonderful, because that means that even if the police came to the Gavi headquarters, the Swiss police, if they were to come in there and ask for I don't know, a computer to see what the hell it is they're doing and what it is their white papers are all about, they can't. They have beyond diplomatic immunity. And ever since, Bill Gates has been involved in the WHO, they've redefined all kinds of things like pandemic and immunity. Isn't that wonderful? I just can't even fucking believe it. Can you? Can you believe that? You should look it up, because it's true. It's actually true. But for heaven's sakes, we can't allow these kind of truths to be known, because then the New World Order that we're trying to install can't be installed. And we've been trying to do this for, oh gosh, I don't know, a whole century. I mean, the 21st century has to have a world dictatorship of the medical legal technocracy. It just wouldn't make any sense if we didn't. Golly gee jimmakers. I'm so glad to be so free. God, we can't have music. We can't have gatherings of people appreciating those things in a collective. That would make us human again. We have to be like robots so we can be programmed. And then when it comes time to inject the brain with that matrix-like cord that puts us into an artificial reality, it'll be like second nature. Anyway, that was all. Peace.